You always feel amazing once you get over it. Every single time, no matter how many times you do it, you feel great.
Elaine Mills is coming up on her 10th Cooper River Bridge Run.
It's just such an electric energy for the bridge run.
An expert in sports nutrition, she knows all that energy comes from what you put in your body.
Dehydration is going to be the #1 cause of fatigue during a race. So ideally you would wake up about 2 hours before the race starts and start drinking water. You want to have at least 20 ounces of water 2 hours before the race and an additional 8 ounces about 30 minutes before.
Another key ingredient, carbohydrates.
Not a lot of protein or fat, mostly carbs. So like a bagel with peanut butter is a really good option there.
The morning of, try to have a good breakfast about 2 hours before the run. But
if you wake up late or if you need an extra boost of energy, something like one of these unsweetened applesauce pouches that you could take with you to the start line.
After the race, she tells me adding protein in with more fluids and carbs can help you be less sore.
You could have something like a protein shake and a banana, or if you're going to head to brunch after the race, maybe get like an omelet with vegetables and toast, kind of like the magic ratio to give your muscles the most recovery.
And Mills's advice can get you over more than just the Ravenel. Going forward, she says that small changes to everyday habits can lead to big results.
So for eating a meal that doesn't have protein or fiber from fruits and vegetables, that's when you're going to end up overeating.
One simple step, check your pantry before you shop.
I would say meal planning in grocery shopping is really important, especially with the cost of groceries these days.
And don't forget about veggies. She says you should eat at least 3 to 5 servings every day, which is more than you might think.
So making sure that you incorporate vegetables with every meal, every snack if you can. A lot of times I find people are only doing them at dinner, and you're never going to get to the amount that you need by doing that.
Plus, focus on foods that fuel your body instead of the scale.
Under eating and over exercising, I think, is something that people do when they're like, I'm going to do this marathon or I'm going to do this 10K and I'm going to eat less and exercise more. So you have to make sure that you do that kind of moderately instead of focusing too much on like, what do I need to eat less? You want to think of what do I need to get more of.
Advice she hopes will help the thousands of runners she's joining on Saturday reach their next big goal.
It's so just amazing to see people improve their performance when they start fueling properly, because a lot of times people get into running and they don't understand how important the energy systems are for that.
To learn more about what message thousands of nutritionists are spreading this month during National Nutrition Month, head over to our website, that's counton2.com. Reporting in Mount Pleasant, I'm Megan Fee, Count on 2.